You have entered the Chronics rabbit hole, and Matt, thank you so much for your YouTube membership request. You are bringing back down some Tarja for us. Thank you so much for that. And this is the acoustic set in Sao Paulo, Brazil from 2018.
Thank you so much, Matt. I'm really looking forward to having Tarja come back down the rabbit hole.
Matt, thank you so much for the write-up for this because we didn't know what acoustic set meant, so thank you for elaborating. And you did say you wanted to show us a surprise she did for us in the Brazilian 2018 tour. In all the shows before and on Act 2 DVD, the acoustic set consisted of a medley of the songs Until Silence, The Rain, Mystique Voyage, House of Wax, the Paul McCartney cover, and I Walk Alone. But here, she did something different. She took I Walk Alone out of the acoustic set and put a Brazilian song instead and sang in Portuguese. Wow. The song is called Lanterna dos Afagados from the band Paralamas do Sucesso. Hopefully I did that okay. Matt was not on the concert from where this video is recorded. He was in the first and second concert of this 6-concert tour, and this was from the 5th. So with all that further ado, let's get into the video.
Thank you so much for this little write-up, Matt. We really enjoy all the background. Matt, thank you for that background info on this acoustic set. I'm so excited to get into this and to hear everything that's going to happen with the acoustic set. Tarja sounds phenomenal. We've heard her with just the piano. We've heard her with a full band, a full orchestra. Yeah. So I'm really excited to hear this acoustic set that she has put together for her Brazilian tour and for the DVD. If you guys are as excited to be here as we are, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
And though this is acoustic, I have a feeling that this is still going to be a very powerful performance.
Absolutely.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much, Matt. Thank you so much, Winter Storm. Let's get into this. Say something real quick. I love that the pianist here, the keyboardist, gets to have a lot of shine in watching him perform because he's always been such a standout for me. So it's nice to see him really intimate as well as obviously everyone else here. But that's who I'm really keeping an eye on.
Absolutely. This is amazing seeing them all together in this intimate little setting.
Yeah.
And then it's also, it has like a backstage feel to it where they have people in the background, but you can hear people talking. You can hear like the clapping and stuff.
It's very jazzy feel to it.
Very jazzy. It feels like, I love that you said that because it actually feels like this is taking place in like a jazz coffee shop in like the corner.
People can talk during it.
Everyone's like sipping and talking and giving like their little that was great, and then they're like going back to their cappuccinos.
I agree. This is nice.
This is so nice.
first of all, I love medleys. So to have an acoustic medley here is just it's so amazing to know that she does this in all of her concerts as well, at least for this tour. And like this type of a moment for bands in a concert, like really shows where their heart is, and like, because they can perform so bombastically, but for them to all be able to sit down and perform this way, it's such a different feel and so intimate. Like when we saw Ginger, they have a moment where they always bring up Ukraine and what's going on. And like we went and saw Dream Theater, and they were just talking about the collaboration of progressive metal giants that they formed for Dream Sonic. And like there's always a stamp in a concert that you know is going to be different from the original thing. And this moment is amazing because she still somehow fan services these moments just perfectly.
Absolutely. And this is so cool to see, like, what more other artists do within their bands, like what you're saying with their concerts, because this is something that you wouldn't expect to necessarily see when you're going to a big concert or a tour. And it's so stripped down, but yet it's still so big. And I've been paying attention to the drummer, because he has like a disassembled drum set that he's playing on. He's sitting on I think a drum, because I can see him tapping, like a hand drum that he's like sitting on. But like he's making use of his disassembled drum set in all the best way.
Hand once to hit it.
Exactly. So it's just seeing how they're creating music and having fun, but doing it in such different ways and styles where it actually feels like a jam session.
Yeah, like it does feel like a jam session. It feels like we're being lucky to see this. I don't know if this is in like the real DVD or anything like that, but if it is, that's really cool. But that's how lucky it's making us feel over here.
Well,
so
and
shout out to the recorder.
Was watching who's recording this, and like it is a cell phone recording.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is a fan recording. Yeah. So we are like really lucky to be able to see this on YouTube and things like that, because without these fan recordings or these cell phone recordings,
you miss these moments.
You miss these moments, and these are the moments that stand out to the people who were there for those once in a lifetime experiences. And
a little teaser nugget for the next Tarja song coming down the rabbit hole, we might have another insider look into the most recent concert from Tarja. Ooh. So very excited to finish this off. I love how it's transitioning through the songs here too, so maybe you can let us know in the timestamps where the song actually changes for us. If not, I'm sure we can figure it out ourselves too.
Absolutely.
They talk too much about the drummer. She's like, I know you like
Drummers talk to a non-disassembled drum kit. You can hear it. Yeah.
it up. Take it in. Oh, great. Oh my gosh,
Wow.
the love that she gets from that crowd. It's incredible, her connection with South America,
It is.
whether it's Argentina, Brazil, anywhere that we've seen. It's really cool to see like the different connections that artists get with different sides of the worlds, and like what side of the world loves different things, and it's really cool. Like you'll find your niche randomly somewhere, maybe where you don't expect it. But this moment was just so cool. That last half of that just flew by, and then once that Portuguese Brazilian song came on, you could just hear the crowd be like, "Oh my God, you're doing this for us!" Like it makes me think, what would she do if she came to Canada? Is she gonna like bust a Rush song or something like that?
Maybe.
Like it's just incredible because she always finds a way to speak to them in the language, and then she always finds a way to intertwine some of their culture into the performance. And like, what else can you ask for a performer than that? And like her solo career is just incredible to see how many waves she's really making around the world.
Absolutely. She makes so many waves around the world, and wherever she goes, she has that fan service to like bring in the culture, like you're saying, into that set list.
Yeah.
So like this was such an amazing piece to watch, because yes, this was her state like at her main concert, but it made it feel so intimate, like we're in a jazz coffee shop.
It felt like a little bar or something
Felt
like
like
that,
a little
right?
bar or something. And I know, like, because we grew up on an island, which is such a small place, there were a lot of those little live venues that were happening and all over the place where you could go in and see someone. And that's what this gave me, that feel, that
Tight little
intimacy,
corner.
that tight little corner.
Yeah.
And the person who recorded this did a really good job on keeping everything level and steady. And
Yeah, the non-panning of the thing made it feel more tight and intimate,
I
didn't
think it did.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I did, because we didn't see the cello player at first, I could hear the cello,
Yeah.
but I couldn't see him. So then I thought maybe there was a backtrack to it. And I'm like,
Fair.
this isn't acoustic. There's a backtrack. No, he was just outside of the frame, but
Yeah.
he was right there the whole
Exactly.
time. So it was that's why I was so excited to see him as well, because
Yeah.
I'm like, I could hear you, but where are you?
Yep.
So like that made me very happy. This was such an amazing little piece. She went through quite a few songs there.
Yeah, I think there was 5.
So quickly, 5.
I think something like that, 4 or 5.
So it was like its own little concert without it being a concert. So
That's what you call like a medley when you throw a bunch of
Yeah.
songs together. I don't know if they were the full versions of the songs. They were probably stripped versions of it just to all fit into a sequence like that. But I really love that because it's like it's a way to satisfy a lot of people's needs and wants from the songs that they love. But then
Yeah.
you got to twist in that little surprise where they took down I Walk Alone and threw in this Brazilian song, and it's just so cool. You can hear them, like they got so excited as well. They went to the full
did.
drum so they could put in a bit more power. So you could tell she wanted to get up, and all
move.
power to her for standing still for that amount of time.
Yeah.
And it was really cool for me again to see the keyboardist being kind of the shine as well there, because she even like put her hands out towards him, and obviously the celloist and all that after they were getting the applause too. Like, don't forget them. We never do. I know y'all never forget as well. If you guys had a good time with us, you can let us know by hitting a like button and comment down below what your favorite song out of that medley was out of those amazing songs, and subscribe if you are new to the channel, Winter Storm. But we are Chronicans over here. We would love you to be part of the family. We are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much for being here with us. And thank you so much, Matt, for bringing this down the rabbit hole. This was absolutely amazing. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.